All right, here I go. Well, hello, I have my voice back, thank goodness. If you watch my last video, I basically did a video set to music because I just had laryngitis. It was actually kind of a vibe. I really loved it. So if anyone out there enjoyed the get ready with me set to like relaxing jazz vibe, I could be down for doing more of those because I really enjoyed that. It was just kind of a refreshing change. But anyway, my voice is back and I am coming to you today with an empties video. So these are mini reviews and I personally love an empties video because I will stand by the fact that I think it is the best way to find out what worked for someone, what didn't, because they took the time to go through the entire product. So the opinions are very well formed and I have about 10 or 11 empties to show you today. I am drinking La Marca Prosecco because it is the most refreshing and it is 82 degrees outside, so I have the AC blasting. If you are new here, hello, my name is Cate the Great. I'm an exclusively pro-choice influencer, which means that I only feature products from brands that are loudly and proudly in support of abortion rights. If you want to find out more about my pro-choice beauty brand mission, head over to my Instagram. There is a pinned post there. It is always there. It is my pro-choice beauty brand list. That is a researched and updated list that is going to show you all the brands that are currently in support of abortion rights in America, which I think is quite an apropos transition to tell you that today's video is in partnership with Midi Health. I am so excited about this partnership. It is so different from anything I've done. It is so well aligned with what I'm doing with my platforms right now. Midi Health is a virtual healthcare clinic for perimenopause and menopause. I've actually personally never heard of any telehealth platform that is this focused on menopause. I think this is absolutely fabulous. Midi is covered by health insurance in all 50 states and it is trusted by over 50,000 women nationwide. I was actually stunned to learn how few physicians feel comfortable talking about menopause and perimenopause with their patients. It's actually kind of terrifying. Did you know that 80% of OBGYNs are untrained in menopause and 75% of physicians are uncomfortable talking to their patients about menopause symptoms? I'm not sure that I'm perimenopausal quite yet, but there are things that are starting to maybe creep in, and I can't tell you how helpful it was to meet with my clinician. Her bedside manner was so good. I felt so comforted. I didn't feel like there were any dumb questions. She literally could field any question I had. It was amazing. Some of the many perimenopausal and menopausal symptoms that Midi treats are hot flashes and night sweats, weight changes and body changes, moodiness, anxiety, brain fog, trouble sleeping, libido changes, and that's just a fraction of symptoms that can be addressed when you have your meeting with your clinician. And they really offer everything. They offer hormone replacement therapy, non-hormonal prescription medications. They help you with everything. They help you find medical facilities in your area that are going to be easy to access. This was started by women for women, so you can be assured that the people you're talking to are experts in their field when it comes to perimenopause and menopause. I cannot believe like how little so many of us know about menopause. It's just something that is not talked about, and it's honestly kind of terrifying to learn that so many doctors out there don't feel comfortable talking to their patients about menopause. That like blew my mind. If you're interested in checking out Midi, please visit my description box down below. There is going to be a link there. It'll take you right to the website, and I hope you guys love Midi as much as I do. I am so impressed. Okay, so let's jump into the empties, baby. Ooh, I've got like 3 makeup products in here. I've got a candle in here and I've got skincare. All right, here I go. This is the Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Essence Drench and Prep. So I pulled up the details of this on the website and it says this is a treatment essence that soothes and firms and boosts radiance and helps your skin feel plump and dewy. Did it do all those things? Yes, it did. This has lotus extract, which helps reduce inflammation. It has niacinamide, which improves the appearance of dark spots, pores, and wrinkles. And it has hyaluronic acid in it. In terms of an essence, I don't know that I've ever used a mister in essence and I can say like, I noticed that that specifically changed things for me, and I'm not saying they haven't. It's just a little bit hard to tell with all the skincare I use on a regular basis. After I've cleansed, I go in heavy with that. I really do drench my face just like this product says, and then I go over that with a hyaluronic acid serum. That is always my first step, and this did not do me wrong. I really like Peach and Lily, and it is all the things. It's non-toxic, alcohol-free, fragrance-free, vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, Leaping Bunny certified. Would I use this again? Yes, I absolutely would. I have replaced this at the moment. My current mist is the Jordan Samuel Skin Mist. I mean, I always try to have a backup of this because this is one of my favorites, but this was really nice. I mean, if I were to choose between a mist and an essence, I do kind of prefer the spraying situation instead of like, you know, emptying out the product into my hand. But it's kind of like splitting hairs, you know? I mean, this is just a really beautiful product, and it did everything I look for in an essence or a mist. Guys, I go through this so quickly because this is my favorite serum. This is the Dew Deliverance Trinity Serum. I have already moved on to another bottle, and I'm like over halfway through that. This is a use twice a day for me. I have talked about Dew until I'm blue in the face. This is like my favorite skincare brand. It is definitely the skincare brand that I use most frequently right now. I use every single product they make. So this has cannabinoid complex in it. It has peptides in it, water lily and niacinamide, which my skin loves niacinamide. There's just something about this serum. It's next level hydration, and it is so healing, like everything that Dew makes is. The minute my friends or anyone has a flare up and it's like, what do I do? What product should I use? I either recommend a Dew product or a Tatcha product. The Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. I mean, I believe this is like my third of these, and I'm really missing this right now because I do not have one of these in my clutches, so I definitely need to pick one up. I love the wand. I don't have like ginormous eyes. I'd say I have like small to medium sized eyes. So a wand like this is really nice because I can't tell you how many times I do my mascara and it's just like a hot ass mess. Like the mascara is on my lid. I generally have to go in, you know, with a Q-tip and clean it up afterward. But I find when I use a mascara that has a wand like this, I have to do that less, which I like. I feel like I can always go in, do multiple coats, and make it look how I want it to look. Another Dew product that I literally already am using a backup for. So this is the Dew Oracle Reviving Eye Gel. This is my #1 eye cream. The ingredients in this are glycerin, algae polysaccharides complex, renewable algae complex, and tripeptides. This is also just very cooling and soothing on the under eye area. Especially when I take up eye makeup, I want to be extra gentle with my eyes, and this feels so damn good. Okay, so we have another Peach and Lily product. This is the Glass Skin Refining Serum, translucent and luminous. This is a revolutionary cocktail of peach extract, niacinamide, wild yam, something I cannot pronounce, peptides, and hyaluronic acid. I've really loved all of the products I've tried from Peach and Lily. This was wonderful. This was a great hyaluronic acid serum. I would absolutely use this again. So this is sent to me by Jones Road, and when I tell you that this candle almost felt like it made me high. It's so freaking intoxicating. This is the Jones Road and the George candle, and the George is actually Bobbi Brown's famous boutique hotel, which I did not know. Oh my God, there's still some left in the bottom. I mean, I can't burn it, but whew. It's notes of patchouli, neroli, and grapefruit. It is so cozy. It is so clean smelling. It's like the perfect amount of patchouli. Oh my God. Like, yes, it's a little like musky, earthy, wintry, but there's also a freshness to it. I don't care what time of year it is. I love patchouli. I love those earthy scents. I'm pretty sure this is limited edition, but it is still available. And the burn time on this was really good. Like, it lasted a very long time, and I kind of burn the hell out of my candles. I'm just gonna say that. Like, candles are kind of going at all times. Okay, next we have a product from the Inky List. This is one of my favorite SPFs. This is the Polyglutamic Acid Dewy Sunscreen 30. I really like this, so much so that this is actually my second container of this SPF. I do want to tell you about the sunscreen I've replaced this with that I do like a little bit better than this, but this is lovely, and for the price point, like, what's even going on? It hydrates, it primes, it protects. It really does set beautifully underneath makeup. So this is a yes. Would I repurchase it again? I might. neat, but it's hard to compete with a higher SPF combined with another formula that I really, really love. And that right now is the Naturium UV Reflect Antioxidant SPF 50. I don't know if their Memorial Day sale is still going on, but if it is, everything is 20% off, and I have fallen in love with Naturium, and I do believe that with a certain purchase amount, I think it's $100, you get one of these for free. This is a chemical sunscreen. Both of the sunscreens I'm talking about right now are, and I will say I do personally prefer a chemical sunscreen over a mineral sunscreen. So this is packed with powerful antioxidants. It's a lightweight fluid formula that guards against photoaging and free radical damage. And I mean, how can you beat 50 SPF? I'm sorry, but like I'm probably not going to choose the 30 over the 50. You know what I mean? We're going to go with the most protection. One of the things I was worried about with this is it going to look good underneath makeup? And the answer is yes, it looks gorgeous. Getting down to the bottom, got another Peach and Lily product. This is their Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. Deep cleanse and soothe. This is a really lovely, gentle cleanser. And actually, my boyfriend has a very specific skincare routine, and he ran out of his cleanser and he was like, oh no, what do I use? This is what I told him to use. He has very sensitive skin. It was great. It really did his skin right. So in terms of just a really simple, gentle gel cleanser, I think this is fantastic. That's kind of what I have to say about all of the Peach and Lily products I've used. We have another mascara. My goodness, heavy on the mascara today. Okay, both of these mascaras are like top 2 mascaras. People sleep on Ilia, and I kind of get why. They're not always knocking it out of the park. They do make some really nice products, but I feel like it's just a brand, I hate to say it like this, but I feel like it's just not a sexy brand. You know what I mean? It's not a brand that like pops out. But don't sleep on this mascara because it is so fantastic. It is so lengthening. And again, it has one of those wands that I feel like I have fantastic control with. Never clumped up on me, and I could always go in kind of like the Tower 28, but I think I like this better. I know that's kind of wild, but I like the fact that this has 2 different sides to it. So you can really like go through and comb through your lashes. Wow, I mean, I feel very proud of myself. I got through another Glossier Stretch Concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers slash base products of all time and still continues to be. I want this on hand. I have it in G11, but I do think that they kind of changed their shade since I purchased this. So I'm gonna have to find out what G11 translates to in their new shades. The Glossier Stretch Concealer is just this beautiful, balmy, hydrating product that does exactly what the name says. It stretches beautifully across your skin and just makes your skin look like skin. It's a perfect product for everyone, specifically for mature skin, because as we get older, we want those products that are going to just hydrate your skin and bring life to the skin, and that's exactly what the Glossier Stretch Concealer does. And then the last product I have is a lip mask. This is the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration. What is it called? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the Holy Hydration lip mask. I really like this lip mask, but I have to be honest, I have moved on to bigger and better lip masks that I love way more. But again, like in a pinch, not a lot of money, really nice lip mask. It really did a nice job on my lips. I felt like my lips were hydrated. I felt like I could wear this at night and wake up and I didn't have crusty lips. But I'm gonna use this opportunity to tell you about the lip masks that you absolutely should try. Number 1 is the Tower 28 SOS Lip Softy. This is not the clear one because I have misplaced it and I'm very upset, and I better find it. This is the Lip Softy in a tinted version, but you guys, I'm telling you, these are one of the best lip masks I have ever found. Sometimes my lips get like a little dry, they get a little blistery. That never happens with this, never. That is why this is undeniably my number 1 lip mask. Number 2 is the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. Equally as good, just a little bit different formula. I will say that Ole Henriksen has like just like a tiny bit more tackiness to it, but not a lot. And then I have to mention the Make Lip Reset. This new shade of this product, I am dying over. This is Cosmic Cherry, and I don't think I've ever seen anything more beautiful in the container. Like, what's even going on? It does have a little bit of a tint to it, not a lot, but it has this beautiful, juicy, light pink tint to it. It is so good. So those would be my recommendations over really any other lip mask I've tried. Okay guys, that wraps up this empties video. Definitely make sure you check out that link to Midi Health down below. Again, I love what they stand for, I love what they're doing, and I love that they asked me to work with them, so thank you so much to Midi Health. You guys are the best. Please stay safe out there, and cheers till next time.